Hey, yo, call me O, and welcome to another episode. If this is your first time watching, thank you for watching. Please hit that like button and the subscribe button. I'm on a race to 2,000. It is greatly appreciated and it goes a long way. If you're following and watching this from socials, thank you. Hit the follow, hit the like button. Before I show you this actual shoe, I'm going to give you a short bio if you guys want to hang in there to give you kind of history of who this person is that's making the shoe. His name is John Geiger. He's from Pittsburgh. He actually has a degree in criminal justice. I guess he felt that really didn't know what he was going to do with that degree. He also had a friend. His friend was a sports agent. John said he actually worked with Nike. He didn't work at Nike, but he worked with Nike and used to pitch them some designs and ideas of shoes that had like different types of styles they would do with the swoosh on the shoe. And Nike would reject and say, hey, we're not going to mess with the swoosh. We're not going to alter it in any way. So John said, fine, I'll do it myself. He started dropping custom Air Force Ones that had multiple checks on them. It became popular. His friend Sean, which was a sports agent, had NBA players, some of his clients, asking him about that shoe and can they get it since they know that they're friends. And he was able to get them the shoes and it took off, got a lot of buzz for that shoe. And then Nike came calling, legally came calling and knocking on his door. They went and settled those differences out between each other from there. And even during that time, John was creating his own designs and his own shoes, which lead us to this point and this shoe here that I have. As you can see, that box, beautiful box. Hard, nice box. This ain't one of those boxes you get that's just going to break up and crumble when it ships. But as you guys can see that, this is from John Geiger. This says 004, and that's what this shoe is from his 004 collection that he's been dropping and receiving a lot of praise for. A lot of praise, including from myself. This is a very nice shoe. And it comes with extra set of laces, some red laces. Comes with a bag, dust bag, John Geiger dust bag. You guys can see that. And let's get to the shoe. Here we are. This is the John Geiger 004. This is called the Red Glow colorway. Of course, you can see it has hints of red in it. It also has the JG 004 branding. If you guys can see that here on the side, the JG004. It has the O-Tex for the materials. Now, the unique thing about this shoe, as you can see, this mesh all around, this mesh actually glows in the dark. So you have to charge it, get it to some UV light, and it glows in the dark when you have UV sunlight to it. So I'm trying to put it on this light over here. So bear with me. And let's see if you guys can kind of see that glow on it on the toe box, but the entire mesh glows in the dark when you put a little darkness to it. So let's see if I can get some darkness to it for y'all. You guys can kind of see those glow speckles, but the actual entire shoe glows in the dark. Very nice shoe. Retail on this pair is $250. Now size wise, before I get to the size wise, you can see here it says Geiger here on the tongue. Like and the sole of the shoe is immaculate. He has his name on it, and then he has JG's on the sole. So it's a bunch of J and G's on the sole. If you guys can see that, very beautiful shoe. The detailing, and then here on this midsole, it almost like a boost, like some boost technology here on this midsole. I mean, he just knocked it out the park with this shoe. Now sizing, I will say this when it comes to sizing, they say true to size. But the issue for me with this shoe was this plastic. This is either plastic or TPU toe box right here. This black part right here, this plastic toe box, it's hard and it seems like the materials kind of clamp down on my toe. So it makes it snug, but it's tight. It makes it real tight right there. So I can't say go a half size up, because there are no half sizes in this shoe. So for me, I would have had to get a 14 in it to be 100% comfortable. I would have had to go a half size up. If you're between sizes, I would say maybe go a half size up. If you're like a half size, a 10 and a half, I would say go 11 on this shoe. but I won't say it can't fit. I'll just say that this part makes it a little uncomfortable. So I have to see how I can work around that, because the shoe is completely sold out. So either I'm gonna have to return it, or something like that. But I don't want to return this shoe, and I don't, not even sure if there are returns possible. But I love the shoe. Everything about this shoe is dope. But like I said, just the sizing is a little concern for me. But I would recommend, if you buy a size, half size up is my advice, or full size up. Preferably half if you can get a half size. If you can go a half size if you're between. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I thank you guys for tuning in. Now, also, I wanted to let you guys know, if you follow me on any of my socials, I've recently gotten into sneaker photography. So I've been doing a lot of photos. I've done some dope photos of this sneaker as well. I'll let you guys see some of those, and I'll leave some links in the descriptions if you want to check out some of the photos that I've done. I've done photos for these Black Cement 3s, Alma Maniere 4s. So I've done a few shoes that I've done some photos of, if you guys want to check that out as well. And until the next video, you guys be cool.